Last Friday, we introduced you to Dude, a 6-month-old puppy getting ready to go to the Manners Institute at Enchantment Pet Resort and Spa. Today, we're checking in on his progress after being with him for just a week.
Good morning, Dan. How are you? It's great to see you, and of course, it's great to see Dude. He's been in training with you. We are week 1. What have you seen as far as progress goes?
Well, the biggest issue we've solved so far is the pulling on the walk. That was by far, his worst behavior. And we've got him walking kindly on the leash, sitting and staying at the doorways. We're working on down, and we're starting to work on some of the recall. And in addition to that, we've started him on the swim camp. So since he's been here, we've been teaching him to swim, as well as teaching him how to be social with other dogs in the pool.
How did you accomplish all this progress so far?
Well, it's mainly about setting some boundaries with the dog. So with Dude, as far as pulling, we talked to him in a way that was, instinctive to him, basically giving him a little bit of correction for pulling and rewarding when he's in the right spot at your heel.
So as far as the progress we see now, what can we expect to see in another week?
The thing we're looking for now is for consistency. So we want him, always doing the right thing, as well as doing that with higher levels of distraction. So as the next week goes by, we're going to start him in situations where there's other dogs, other people, cars going by, just things that normally a dog would get real reactive to. We want him to just, stay calm and behave like he's been taught to do.
And it's great to see the results that you've managed to obtain from Dude, but how does the owner go home and continue these good habits?
Well, on graduation day, we sit down with the owners. What we're going to do is demonstrate the dog in front of the owner, and then we're going to transfer that leadership to the owner. Once they leave here, they're going to have homework. And that homework is going to be maintaining the skills that we've taught.
Right.
And we'll make sure that they're comfortable with that, and then set a schedule for them to work on each day.
And here at Enchantment Pet Resort and Spa, you help several dogs, all shapes and sizes. Tell us a little bit about the services that you provide for training here.
Well, we have all kinds of training, from doing in-home, we have day school, we have what we call Learning Lodge, which is what Dude is in. He's here for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
He spends the night here, so it's almost like the dog's going away to boarding school.
Right.
So those are the types of things we have, as well as group classes.
Okay. And they come back like a dream dog, right? That's the hope?
That's our goal. And then the goal is, of course, for the owners to maintain that once they leave here.
Right. Give our viewers a few tips on training their dog at home.
What I like to do, especially with homes where the dog is living inside the house, is to set some basic boundaries. Sitting and staying at a doorway, sitting, waiting politely to be fed. Right. Sitting consistently at the same spot when the front doorbell rings, instead of the dog jumping down.
Yeah, just some basic manners, and you can provide that here for us, for all our dogs. Thank you so much, Dan.
Sure.
If you're interested in sending your dog to the Manners Institute, call 891-4100. And don't forget to tune in next Friday to see Dude's progression.